Assistance League of Covina Valley is one of 120 chapters of Assistance League nationally. We are an all-volunteer organization. Currently, our membership is about 250 members, including our Teenage Assistings Auxiliary. We service the communities of Covina, West Covina, Glendora, and Azusa, and most recently, we've expanded our service area to include San Dimas and Laverne. We believe that what we do in our community makes a difference. We believe that the work that we put into the programs that we administer, the programs that we fundraise to support, truly changes the lives of the children, adults, families, and our community, and we're very thankful for the opportunity to do this work. Our Assistings program is for kids 7th through 12th grade in high school. This organization is a wonderful opportunity for these kids to learn how to develop leadership skills that will take them many, many places as they go through their lives. They learn how to fundraise. In fact, their Adopt-A-Bear program usually generates between 1,600 and 2,000 bears that are distributed all over our valley. The hospitals, the fire departments, the police departments all receive the bears, and the bears go into some of our programs, the Assault Survivor Kits, and they support our chapter work to a great degree. Our Hug in a Box program is our newest program. We started thinking that the homeless community could use a hug. These boxes were simple. They had a blanket, they had some hygiene items, warm socks. We've recently found that there are homes here in the valley that we could serve that are taking care of foster kids that are going to age out. When they turn 18, they're on their own, and what a perfect time to have a hug in the box that's tailored for their need as they go out into the world. Our thrift shop has been part of our organization for a very long time. It was one of our original fundraising activities when the chapter was formed. Our current location recently went through a tremendous upgrade. We realize the importance of this thrift shop to the local community. Some of our families don't have retail shopping within walking distance to their homes, and they are very appreciative of our thrift shop. Often we'll hear comments, "I clothe my children for school in the Assistance League thrift shop." And our families from Operation School Bell have the opportunity to get nice used things to supplement the new clothing that they received. We're very committed to our thrift shop and know what a difference it makes in our community. We have 3 other programs in our chapter. Project Sister Family Services in Pomona is our partner for our Assault Survivor Kids. We also have Operation School Bell. We clothe about 1,000 kids a year there. And our original program, the Learning Center Tutoring Program.
This program really helps students who are struggling because of the one-on-one and because of the long-term relationship throughout the course of the school year. The teachers are able to discover what the students are good at, how they can use those strengths to bolster their weaknesses. And our teachers are credentialed, which is also a benefit for the student because they're more qualified than a lot of tutors in other places.
From bringing in my work, she looks at it and she picks out details in the problem that are usually hard for me to catch. She simplifies the problems so it's better for me to understand.
I continue to tutor here because I get a kick out of working with the kids. Not in a classroom setting, but one-on-one where I can really help and really see that I'm making a difference.
I come once a week every Tuesday, and the session is like an hour long, and that hour helps a lot.
You know, we were fortunate enough to connect with the Assistance League, and since we connected and got started, it's been amazing. So many of our families have been able to, you know, just have some of their basic needs met, like clothing, shoes, you know, hygiene kits and things like that, so that the kids can feel comfortable and confident attending school on a daily basis.
I work with families that are leaving violent situations, sometimes leaving with almost nothing. I see them on the worst days of their lives, and there are these kids who are being taken away from everything they know. A lot of the times the abuser is a parent of theirs. So they're lost, confused, away from everything they know. They don't have their belongings, and now we're telling them you have to go to a school where you don't know anybody, and you have to wear a uniform, which a lot of the kids haven't done before. And if it weren't for the Assistance League, we have to send these kids in uniforms that maybe didn't fit them correctly. They might look old. And we come and they fit them for uniforms that are the right size. They give them school supplies, backpacks full of everything they're going to need. And they also get new shoes.
After that, the kids have an opportunity to go shop in their thrift store and select additional items of their choice for school. I think those are things that we sometimes take for granted, that we have access to washers and dryers regularly, but our children, not necessarily. Some of our students have to wear the same pair of pants every single day for a week. There have been times when children can't make it here, or the families are not able to find transportation to make it, say, to the thrift store or to be dressed here. And you have the Assistance League, responding to their calls, meeting them where they're at, and whether that be in front of Target, or that might be, in their van, or at their school site. That is extremely significant and important for these families.
So that they look and feel like they belong in this strange new environment of the school. And it makes a huge difference to your kids. We see the confidence on their faces when they have these clothes that fit, and they know that they're going to look good when they walk into school the first day. No one's going to know that they're coming from a shelter by looking at them.
So at Project Sister Family Services, we have the hotline department, and we provide that crisis intervention. So that's advocacy during their forensic exams, during any part of the investigation process. You say, oh, it happens here, and they're like, no, this happens every day, every hour, and how young these victims are. Like, I've seen somebody as young as 3 years old. I've had calls about children as 11 months old. So the Assistance League is a big piece of us being able to offer support to survivors. They contribute the hospital bags. Most of the time, they have to give away their clothes as evidence. They need clothes to leave the hospital with, and so if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have anything to give them. The teddy bears are just so important because it's comfort, especially for our little ones, and it's even comfort for men that have been assaulted, that need something to hold on to. Those teddy bears are very useful. It gives someone hope. It shows that someone cares, and it shows that they're not alone. And so that support that we receive to give to these victims, it changes their life. It's the first step in healing.
So the Assistance League just goes above and beyond and does everything that is possible within their means to just really support our families in these ways and provide them with those resources that are needed.
Please support the Assistance League. They make such a huge difference for our families. We wouldn't be able to provide all the services that we do if it weren't for their support.
On behalf of the members of our chapter, I want to express our gratitude for your support of our mission. Together, we've made a difference, but there's more work to be done. With your continued support, we can do more. Join us as we support our community, one life at a time. All our members, along with our community partners and the children and families they serve, are grateful for your support. Thank you.
On behalf of the students who come to the Learning Center to improve their education and the tutors who work here, I would like to thank you for your generosity.
Thank you for giving me the support and help I really need in class.
On behalf of the YWCA San Gabriel Valley Wings Domestic Violence Program, I'd just like to say thank you to the Assistance League and everyone who supports their mission.
I really want to thank all of you for the support that you provide us in assisting and supporting survivors of sexual assault and child abuse. We could not do this work without that support. It makes all the difference. It changes people's lives, and without that, we wouldn't be able to help survivors move forward in their life.
On behalf of West Covina Unified School District and our families, we thank you for your support. Oftentimes we get the hugs and the words of gratitude from our family, but it's really coming from you and all of your support, so thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.